WanderingWinder here with the Dominion game against Ospond. Squirrel is at the end of the turn. Got it, got it, got it. We probably want a Silk Merchant here. And I think I'm going to go with the silver because I'm a little bit worried about my terminal space. On 4-3, I might go Silk or Silk Conclave. I'd like to get, I think, a trade in. Get Treasurer, get Silks and Hostelries, a Conclave or two. I'm not that concerned with black market here, which is not too atypical for me. Treasurer to help thin coppers is also something I'm going to want soon-ish. Silks run, then paddocks get to be good. So probably want to build quite a bit here, but we want to hit 4 a lot. I could open smugglers, I guess. I don't think I want to, though. Get a smugglers later. Okay. If I squirrel this, that means I for sure hit 7 next turn. Pretty sure I should just play this instead. There is a very small chance it's actually almost 50-50 that I get exactly what I'm looking for here, which was this. Now I want to pick up a treasurer of my own. Which would be not something I'm looking forward to my opponent getting. Although you're like way over terminaled. And I can trade more, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we're just in the same shape except I have a silver and you have a black market. I'm gonna go for advantage me. I might take the key here to get an extra horse. But I think no, I should not do that. Now I think I want Silk Merchant over Hostelry and one horse. Gatekeeper, it's good against black market. Ooh. Monastery would be okay. It's a quicker way to trash. Maybe I should take Hostelry and a horse. The more I think about it, I think that might be better. Especially with Squirrel around. Okay, we're gonna get another Silk Merchant here though, almost surely. And maybe a Smugglers, although Smugglers looks less good if you're playing black market stuff, so maybe not. Okay. Okay. And I'm swimming. I'm spinning here. I may take a black market soon. I think it's about time now for me to look at getting one. Poor house goes well with black market, but you've still got terminal problems. I guess you could get this also seems like a lot of treasures to be playing. I would wanting to get hostelry here if I were you, I think. And actually with squirrel, hostelry is really, really good. Oh my, this is a lot. This is apprentice and silk merchant. Actually, I think I want the black market now, and I'd rather have a horse. Hostelry with lots of horses and squirrels just seems really good. Margrave would be really good, especially against squirrel. I'd snap that up in a heartbeat. You still might have terminal issues. Yeah, you got the Margrave. It's gonna be bad for me. You get the Conclave, okay. Let's go black market first. None of this stuff is too exciting. Is Moneylender worth it even? I kind of think it's not. Nah, it can't be. Okay, so then we're gonna go treasure and trash. $11, $14, $4, $5, $4. Come on. And I'm going to be hurting for draw now because I have a lot fewer horses than I had last turn. Also, you might Margrave me. Okay, there's Gatekeeper. And there's Treasurer. Okay. Now I need to be cognizant of this. I do gain it and then it gets exiled, so that's important to note. Okay, so the last card is my second Treasurer here. Buying none of those does anything for me with the Gatekeeper attack happening. Let's trash again. Leave a copper back. Want to go. Hostelry, Silk Merchant, Silk Merchant. Discard from exile, please. Okay. Because I need extra draw this turn. This hostelry might chill down there forever. Paddocks are going to look good soon. This whole hostelry buy was just bad. That was stupid of me. Because I didn't get it or the horse. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Okay, well, whatever. Bit late for Recruiter. I mean, it's, I'm sure, a fine card still. Bit late for Bounty Hunter. Again, I'm sure it's a fine card still, but I should have just gone triple Silk. And the key there would be, not that key in terms of the artifact, but the important thing to note if I did triple Silk would be to to not discard from exile on the second Silk I got, but only on the third. Okay, you went for Bounty Hunter. You're down to 2 villagers. You bounty hunt that estate. That makes a lot of sense. You squirrel that. That also makes a lot of sense. Wait, what did you apprentice this turn? A silk merchant. Okay. You should have a silver, and like 3 coppers left. No, not 3. What are your remaining cards in hand? It should be a silver. And I guess a spice merchant? A copper. Maybe 2 coppers. Probably 2 coppers. I have 1 left. No, I have 2 left. I don't know. So you get the last hostelry. You had 3. I can't count. There's 14, not 12. And a paddock. And a silk merchant. Okay. Very happy to go ahead and spend a villager here. Okay, so the bottom card of my deck was the black market. Okay. This is 6 buys. Just not enough to end the game. 9, 12. Nine, 10, 13. I think I want to take the key here. Get Silk Merchant Rogue Paddock. Two, three, four, 5. You have 6, 7. You have 3. You can get to 4 buys here, I think. You're going to draw your deck, but I don't think you can win. And I'm planning to win on probably estates. I'm not too worried about having enough villagers here, so we want to make sure we have enough draw mostly. Because I have a lot of villages. So the hope here is to be able to empty estates. Which I think I ought to be able to do. Right, I think I have 6 silk merchants right now, and I can gain the 7th one from the trash. And that would be 8 gains, and the money shouldn't be hard at all. I have 4 coffers right now. I'm gonna have... Okay. This stuff doesn't hurt me. The one real concern I had is if you pulled, well, most notably, I think it would be, oh, it's not going to work because you're going to play Gatekeeper, and then I'm only going to have, I'm not going to get that Silk Merchant back. It's going to go into exile. Shoot. going to be a gain short. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Well, I think I'll still be okay. If somehow you take an estate, then I'll well, actually then if you go like province estate, then I'm not winning. Okay, you took that silver out of the trash. Okay, okay. You have 17, and you could double province also. So it's probably going to move more into the province direction. You have 4 buys here. Let's see what you do. Province paddock distant lands. Okay. Oof. So this is quite bad. I have a lot of silk merchants left down there, huh? And my rogue? I'm thinking of going province estate here. How much draw do I have? I think this is how I want to do it. The Margrave pull has been very big for you. Is this the end of your draw? Or is it just you needed to play the Conclave then? My hope is to be able to get province and 7 estates here. If you double province, oh, I guess you're also playing your distant land, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, this is slipping away from me. Stupid turn with my hostelry. Should have gotten the triple silks then. Would have been in so much better shape. The Margrave was the big thing, though, I think. So in your hand, you should have Treasurer. Okay. Are you not playing the Treasurer, or are you playing using a Villager? You're using a Villager. You're taking the silver back, right? Margrave is particularly brutal against Squirrel. Probably I should have spent more villagers earlier. Gonna do another province? My estate was probably misguided. Another distant lands, yeah. Now you have how many buys? Well, we'll figure it out here in a second. Okay. 8 buys natively now. I could get to 9. If I empty estates, that gets me to 15 points. So if I can get Emporium here and empty, that would be a tie. Treasurer. Should also just figure out how much money I have. This is 7, 10, 16, 22, up to 24. Triple province isn't very good. I think I want none of these. And I want to go... I don't have enough draw. Ah! Might need the bazaar here. $13, 19, 22, 24. If I triple province, you win with just a province. save the villager, I think. I want to get paddock distant lands, or paddock distant lands, distant lands. I think it's got to be 2 paddocks. No, it's got to be 2 distant lands. Well, let's hope for a good draw here. This is so far so good. Wait, this is stupid. You can just empty distant lands. Well, whatever. I was just in a bad spot by then, I think. The Margrave seems incredibly important to this game. I mean, I know you have another Silk Merchant, and I'm pretty sure you can make 20 money. Maybe you can't make 20 money. I don't know. I don't know that I was beating this draw anyway, maybe. Maybe I'm just making excuses. Pretty sure you have 20 money. You can, like, take a copper out of the trash even if you need to. Yeah. Oh, and 1 from exile. Lovely. You gotta have it, right? But I don't know how I was beating this draw ever. I mean, if I have another paddock instead of a distant lands, I don't know. I don't think so.